And there we go. Foot stuck foot. Welcome on everybody, and welcome to another awesome stream of Pokemon Radical Red. Whatever episode this is, I have no idea at this point. Welcome on everybody, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. We had Cassie up in here, we had Mel up in here, Tom, I see you, Smithie was in here even though he's streaming, I was just in his stream. Yo, Victor, I see you, welcome on in, how are you doing? Hopefully everyone is having a great day. I literally just got off work 40 minutes ago and I set up the stream and took the dog out and here we are. So, we're gonna have fun. Do you have a Discord? I do indeed, hold on. Hopefully that works. Well, Mel is on the case. Mel is on the case. There it is. Let's see if that works though. Does that work? Why is it not working? Mr. Nightbot, there's Nightbot. There's Nightbot. Man, I can't believe that I ever like streamed without Nightbot. I don't know why I ever streamed without Nightbot, but welcome in, Mel. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm kind of dying from work. It worked. I'm dying from work. Nightbot takes time to warm up. It does. It does. He's tired. Nightbot's tired. Nightbot had a rough day. Welcome in though, Daryl. How you doing? Hopefully you are having a great day as well. I'm just dying. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? Yo, Chris, how you doing? I see you with them lurking eyes. What's going on, Chris? Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Here we go again, back at the beginning. You know it. We're starting over. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? Yo, Nate, what's going on? We're all dying from the day we arrived on the planet, except for me. Except for me. I'm eternal. I live forever. I'm immortal. That's the word I was going for. I'm immortal. So, and blinking stepped into the sun. Doing good as chilling, man. Here's some of my luck for OP starter. I will take all the luck I can get. So, I am going to be doing something different. I probably should have changed it for the title. Now that I'm thinking about that, I probably need to change that in the title right now. Hang on. Let me see if I can change the title. Good choice, Mel. Mel always makes good. Mel, get in this call. Why are you not in this call? There you are. Get. What are you doing? Why were you not in Europe?
Okay, I'll lurk in the background.
No, stay here. You stay here. Alright, I changed the title. In case anybody sees it, I changed the title. Because I changed what I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm no longer nuzlocking this crap. I'm sick of it. I can't do it. It's gonna hurt my mental health. Like, my mental health is already drained as it is. I will still be doing a randomizer. Like it's not gonna suddenly stop being difficult if I don't nuzlocke it. So it'll still be randomized and everything will still be the same. I'm just not gonna nuzlocke this crap. All this talk of Mufasa, I am the king. What the heck are you doing in here, Scar? I thought you died. Didn't you fall off a cliff? Didn't Simba push you? Or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Isn't that what happened? Honestly, it's been a little while since I saw The Lion King. It's been a little while, to be totally honest. I love The Lion King, though. The Lion King's great. All right, let's get our starters. Let's not dilly-dally any longer. Got eaten by the hyenas. That's what happened. I really didn't enjoy being worn as a jacket by Hercules.
What the hell?
That's so funny. No, I don't want to run away. What the? Well, why? Yo, Nissa, welcome in. How you doing? Wait a minute. What is this thing? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. That's a whole Arctivish. Yeah, it is. I feel like I hear myself. Do I hear myself again?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Oh, what the? Where did Mel go? Oh, there you are. Where'd you go?
I had the stream on in the background.
Oh, that's why. Yo, Steve, I see you. How you doing, bruh? Hopefully you're doing good. That's a whole Arctivish. That is. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of legit. Hear myself again. Why? What's happening?
It's probably my phone.
Well, it doesn't sound like it's coming from you. It sounds like it's just in my head. What is happening? There it is again! Does anyone else hear this? Tweet it out the stream. Yo, thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate that. There it is again! What's happening?
Todd, don't want me to jump out and back in.
What?
It might be my phone.
Oh, okay. Good for now, but I already know work is gonna suck tomorrow. That's fair. However, there is a pretty big game coming up on Sunday, Mr. Steve. But welcome in, Pillow. Sorry I didn't say hi to you there immediately. How you doing? Squared out. Best wishes on your Pokemon adventures. I appreciate that, Pillow. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day, and welcome on into the stream. Doesn't Electros have no weaknesses? And I hear it as well. It's so weird.
Is that better?
Ah! Nope.
No.
Nope, I still heard it. What is happening? Why is this happening?
Give me a minute. New idea.
Yes. Don't mind me just looking for souls. Yo, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Looking for souls is always good. Yo, Mikeyyy, I see you. I choose Electros as my starter. I mean, Electros does look good. Electros does look good. Yo, wait, Steve, you still in here? Steve, you still in here? Yell really loudly if you're still here. It's called Dark Magical to make you go crazy. Apparently this game wants me to go crazy. Where's Steve? Tell him to get his butt back in here. Tell him I require his presence. He's probably over Mikeyy's stream. That's probably where he is. Someone go yell at him. Tell him if he's scared to yell really loud. Yell unbelievably loudly. Alright, but I'll go with Electros. Electros is not bad. What do I name it though? Anybody want this? Anybody want Electros? There you are. Welcome back.
Loudly, are we?
Well, I need Steve. I need him. He needs to be here. As a question for him.
Makes more sense.
Yes. I need him. His presence is required. He's probably over Mikeyy's stream. Is probably where he...
Fair enough.
It's probably...
How was work?
Eh?
How was your work?
Yeah, I was killing zombies. Literally all I did today is kill zombies. I hear them in my head all the time. Yo, welcome in, Bob. How you doing, Bob? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what all these alts are. I don't know who it is. Normally, I would have assumed you, but I don't think it's you.
And why would you not think they're me?
I mean, that's the first person I would think of, but you're in call with me, so I mean, if it's you, that's very impressive. Wait a minute, what was this thing's moveset? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why am I not? Hang on. Oh, I found a problem here.
What? Excuse me?
What have I missed?
This thing's got levitate!
Oh yeah, it always does.
What? It's got crush claw, headbutt, acid, and discharge. Yo, just a sheep. Welcome in. Why is there just a sheep in here? I mean, bah. That's definitely you now.
Yeah.
Told you he's OP. No cover. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware.
Oh, the Electros line is pretty good.
It's got levitate naturally. I've literally never used an Electros in my entire life. Like, I've never had one before. Ever. Why can I not escape? Thank you. Is Electros super slow?
Yeah, that's one of the downsides to it.
Well, that's a bummer. All right, but again, people, I will not be nuzlocking this. So if we die, we die, and then I'll just snom.
What the hell?
Can I get a snom as my encounter, please? Do you have any idea? I want snom just to have the meme. Yo, Jake. Speaking of memes, is that you, Ken? I figured Scar was you because you were just talking about it. Special Assault Vest Electros is decent. That is good to know. They're annoying to fight, but great to have. That's fair. Here's a tip. Electros is a physical attacker, but they made him a special attacker in this game. Did they really?
That would make sense.
I suppose. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. All right, I got my balls. The non-Nuzlocke has begun. I got balls, guys.
Only took you how many years?
Yo, speaking of other mons I've never used, this thing. What typing is this? Is this a fighting type?
Normal psychic.
What? Isn't there another form of this?
Yeah.
That's fighting or some crap? This is normal psychic. I am so confused by this.
It's quite bulky.
Holy crap,
Also
is it
very
bulky. Wow. Resists psychic, immune to ghost, weak to bug and dark. Wow. So using acid here is probably my best bet. Hopefully I don't kill this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sun and Sun Moon version exclusives. That's what these are. Because Passimian is the other one. And Passimian's a fighting type. Right? Correct. Wait, can I even catch this, though? No.
I know what you can do.
Get good?
Nah.
This I can type very, very, very fast. Just get in the ball! Stay in the ball!
You've not turned your hacks on.
I haven't. Now I did.
There we go.
Fear my power! I don't fear many people. Oh yeah, going back to me having balls, even if I had them, I don't have them anymore, technically.
Don't want to know.
Those went away when I got down on one knee.
We're above the fireplace now.
Oh, thank God she's not in here. And this is a force to be reckoned with, except in Among Us. Wait, is this a struggle at Among Us? Listen, do you want the Orangaroo? Would you like to be this? Would you like to be the monkey? Gorilla? Maybe whatever this is, I don't know. Sometimes as imposter, I marinate the entire lobby and just pop off. Yo, that's how you do it. I like to dance on dead bodies. That's my go-to.
That is fun.
Dancing on dead bodies is the only surefire way. I tried to pull the AFK strat one time on Lynn's and her group, and I almost won. I almost pulled off the AFK strat. Other times I kill / vent in front of other people. See, that's the fun part, though. You gotta vent and kill in front of people. It's no fun unless you don't. It's an ape. Yeah.
It's an orangutan.
I killed her 3 times in a row by accident. See, that's the way you gotta do it. Protects from allies' moves.
Yep.
Wow. So if I had, like, EQ... Wow. That's really nice. Not exactly the best nature, but I mean, it's not a bad nature. I pulled off the AFK shot, marinated Snowflake the Legend at the same time in one game. Yo, that is a heck of a time.
I was in
Then gets voted off.
My person got voted, my imposter pal got voted off first round. So I had to win solo imposter against 9.
Yep,
Against
that I can't do. I am bad at imposter, except for like at random times where I will just wreck shop. Like there was one round where I was imposter, and not one time the entire game did I have any sus on me. Like I had 0 sus on me for an entire game, and somehow me and my imposter buddy just swept everyone, and it was hilarious. Oh, it's an orangutan. Duh.
I was me and my friend were just walking around the back together. I turned the lights off, some other person joined us. I just turned back, sliced them, and then ran to the lights with my friend. And then was like, so someone else just came in after us.
What are the chances of this? What are the chances of that? Yo, Sleepy Moon, welcome in. How you doing? If I play, it depends on if someone closes the doors. Yeah. What the heck is happening, guys? What type is this? Just pure fighting? What the fudge? What is this? What should I hit this with? What do I hit this? Probably acid again. Acid will do the least. Alright, I'll hit it with acid. Should be able to hit it one more time. Yes. Cool.
Now throw things.
Throw balls!
If in doubt, throw the
Game
same.
Boy Luke. I'm now 3 below. I am now 4 below. Uh-oh. If it hits me with, like, Mach Punch, I'm dead.
Eek. Or you could just catch it, you know?
What can I say? What can I say? I don't even know what to say about this. Why do I have them both?
Just wait till you get the elemental monkeys in next right.
If I start pulling the elemental one, because I'm gonna be pissed. Two of them are trash.
And one of them's that's excellent.
That is a Cassie if I've ever seen one. Yo, you're not wrong. Oh, I see Cassie right there. I'm sorry, Cassie, I missed you. I was busy freaking out about the fact that we somehow managed to get this.
You put it out in the world when we were talking about it.
I don't know how the heck that happened. Like, that's ridiculous. That is absurd.
Someone in chat mentioned it had a compatriot.
Timmy Seer is best elemental monkey.
Right, who said that?
Chris? Chris? Oh, really? You may have goofed. You may have goofed. You may have goofed.
It's alright, he can apologize.
Did I grab the thing already? I did. Yo, Paige, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, I do have a team of all females. I just noticed that. Interesting. So what's the monkey? What's this one's ability? Receiver takes over a KO'd ally's ability.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. An eel and 2 monkeys. Oh yeah.
One of the best zoos I've been to.
No! Why this? Yo, Card, how you doing, man? Welcome in. So, are there any colors that you don't want to dye your hair? Yes. There are colors that if we hit 800 subs, there are colors that are excluded completely from even being an option. Okay?
For example,
Rainbow.
do it.
Doing multiple colors in my hair at the same time is just too hard. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just too hard to do. It's super hard to do. The other one is silver, because I have dark hair, so silver doesn't show up at all, even if I bleach it 3 times. 'Cause I've tried it.
Because our hairdressers are closed by hair's currently 2 colors.
Unison, I'll do it. Don't bet that I won't. Don't bet that I won't. I'll do it.
No, that's been my vote for a while.
I personally vote for red. I just had red. See? I had red in my head. That's what it was. I mean, if that's what everyone chooses, though, I'll go back to it. So Cultist hate my favorite mon. I see how it is. Is this your favorite mon? Is it really?
I didn't know it was anyone's favorite mon.
I didn't know it was anybody's favorite mon either, to be honest.
I even knew it was a mon.
Would want to see you in hot pink? Yo, don't think I won't. Don't think that I won't. What about his black hair and he did some silver in his hair? Wonder why yours doesn't work. So, it all depends on how, like, underlying dark your hair really is. Alright. Yes, I love Aeros. Well, then it's yours. I will name this after you. What would you like me to name it? I want to say orange or blue. I did blue. Blue does look really good. I love blue, personally. Orange wouldn't be bad. It'd be similar to my red. It's going to fade into kind of an orangey pink. But, like, don't think I won't do hot pink or neon green or anything like that. Don't think I won't. I'll do it. I will 100% do it.
Don't do neon. Neon is a bad idea.
I'll do it though. Like I'll do it. I'll keep up on it too. I forgot the why.
I was playing laser tag with friends for a friends leaving party a few years ago. It was like pitch black with UV lights, and then me and my friend who just stood in a corner, like neon pink hair just glowing. We were like, oh hello.
Sleep Moon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hit it too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be upset with me.
Is that you having a spider shout at me telling me to go to sleep?
Yes. Yo, Tyler. Tyler, I love you too. Maybe a deep purple. I can roll with that. This thing has no guard. Why does this thing have no guard? You named it Sleep. No, why? I know. I'm sorry. Yes, Sleep the Ariados. Ariados. As an attack, you better love this thing. Wait a minute, what? Yo. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Hey, Tyler. Tyler, if you're in my Discord, you should get in the call too if you want. Hop in the call. Hop in the call with us. Rugby monkey, fortune teller monkey, creepy spider, and slow eel. Bri! Bri, no, you're cute. You're cute. You're the cute one. Welcome in, Bri. How you doing?
Do be a Bri.
Do be a Bri. That is what it do be. It is dubious.
Doobie.
Yo! Oh, I am so down for this. I am so down for this.
It's an Ava.
Colton, people your Twitter DMs real quick. I got this. Hold on. Hold up. I need you to pick between these two. The second one. I'm gonna go with the second one.
What you doing, step bro?
Step bro. Step dwarf. I wish I could. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm drawing you a thing. Ooh, what kind of thing? The second one for sure. Right, always be cute. He does. Wait, what? Hold on, who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? I better not be missing anybody. A Flaffy! An almost bald sheep. Yeah.
It's the wrong half and half as well.
Y'all about to make me blush? Everyone make Bri blush now. Okay, so that was a crit. As long as I don't crit it again. Nope. Can I get the Flaffy? Can I catch every Pokemon? To start a game for the first time!
So the hacks are back.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I talking like that? All right, what do I name it? What do I name it?
An Ava.
Oh, it is a. It is a. But I think there's somebody else that I. There's somebody else.
Michaela wants it.
Oh, it's Chuggy too.
It's Chuggy, yeah.
It is Chuggy. Chuggy and Ava. I hate this. This is why I need a doc. I've actually started on a doc. I've actually started on a nickname doc for my Discord. So hopefully I'll have that. Hopefully I'll have that done by Saturday.
Wolfie.
Yo, Wolfie, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Also, if people aren't forgetting, people get to choose my hair color if we hit 800 subs. Which we're 15 away.
14 away.
What? We were at 15 when we started. Give access to your mods when you can? What do you mean? Oh, from my thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm actually hoping on Saturday sometime I can actually just, like, get in a call with all of, like, or some of my mods. And just, like, go through it with them.
To be fair.
I'm surprised Nick isn't here yet.
Nick's asleep, and if he turns you up, I will tell him to sleep.
What do I name it? We'll like do Mikeyyy because we got Mikeyyy in here. I'll do that. But once I get a doc going, then I'll start like setting people's nicknames as certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go over here because we have the Ariados. And Ariados learning Bug Bite is going to be amazing.
Nice little level 4 mon with a strong move.
Huh? That's what we do.
Oh, we will.
What do you have? You have static. Up in attack. That's not really good. Down in defense. Also not really that good. Whatever. Whoa.
What the hell?
Sup, Volcanian? Sup, big boy? This man be huge. Man is just jacked.
Just like, you thought you could get away from me.
He's like, you thought you could survive. Who do you think you are?
This is my forest.
This belongs to me. All right, let's do some battling. That is the ugliest, creepiest thing ever.
Very nice.
He's back!
He's just back to come and get you.
Go away! No one likes you, Volcanian.
You need typing, but it's pretty trash.
Yo, dude, this thing is a monster.
I've got a level 51 of them, and I haven't beat the first gym yet.
This thing's a monster. What is happening? Yo, Kaya, welcome in. I see what them lurking eyes. How you doing? I mean, Volcanian's super cool. I'm not trashing a Volcanian. Volcanian's a beast. I don't know why it's mythical. You know, that's a good question. It's the same reason I always question why Heatran is mythical.
This is true.
Like, I don't, like, it's one of those mods. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it. It's cool. It's strong. But, nah. We told you Electros was broken. I mean, I didn't not believe you, but I just never used one, so I didn't know it was this broken.
Mm.
Like, this is amazing. This thing's a straight up monster. Oh, it's Volcanion. Honestly, that's a great thing to train against. Shit. That's a phenomenal thing to train against. Go away, Cloyster. Honestly, you want to talk about a mon I hate? Cloyster.
I used to use it as a shell smasher, but now Blastoise gets shell smash. Which is always fun.
Rakazol.
Dragon Electric. Probably has Dragon Rage.
That did a lot more than I thought it would. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You run away.
Can't. It's a trainer battle.
You just leave the Flaffy and run.
Well. This is a problem. Yay! Beat it!
Yay.
And this is exactly why I'm not nuzlocking this.
He's back.
See, go away! He's everywhere. What is your favorite unused type combination?
Fire grass.
I'm not even sure what unused type combinations there are, so I don't even know if I can answer that. Sleeping Moon, don't worry. It's not dead. It's not dead. I promise. It's not dead. Not dead. Still alive. Still alive. See, right there. Right there. See? Everything's okay. Yeah, okay. No one's dead.
Pokemon would be pretty cool.
I'm not nuzlocking this. I got... Like, my mental health can't handle it. My mental health can't deal with it. I just can't. My mental health can't handle that anymore. You need to actually train your mons. I will once we get through this. Once we get through this area, I definitely will. Doug Dimmadome over the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Ice Fire type. Ooh, that'd be kind of a cool one.
Ice Fire type is Galarian Daruma.
Ah, that is true. Gorfish. Tor.
Well, Darmanitan. It's a little Zen form.
Alright, boom. Yeah, Galarian Darmanitan. EXP sharp! Ha! Alright, let's run back. Alright, so what EVs should I train my Electros in?
Special attack.
Special attack. It is a special attacker. Alright, I'm ahead. I have an awesome stream. Yo, thank you so much for stopping in, Wolfie. I appreciate you for being here. I have an urge to see you get swept by a perfect Zygarde. Quiet! We don't want that. We don't want me to get destroyed. Okay? That's not what we're going for here. I'm gonna turn the EXP share off. Because I don't want all of these mons to be special attackers.
I wish that was an option in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Special attack or special defense. Yeah. I mean, I guess the only mon on my team that I don't want to be a special attacker... Oh, no. Is Cassie and Sleep. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I guess I don't need to get that far into this, because again, I can just reset them later.
Fair.
But... There's... Okay, hold up. There's normal ice, normal poison, normal bug, normal rock. There's a lot of normal types I'm seeing in here. Normal bug, normal steel, fire grass, fire fairy, electric fighting, ice poison, fighting ground, fighting fairy, poison steel, ground fairy, bug dragon, bug dark, and rock ghost. Is there a dark dragon type? Is that a thing?
Dark dragon is Hydreigon.
Sleep and Cassie will both be speed and attack, yeah. Well, I guess I gotta encounter some things in here first, because I don't know what's in here.
I kind of want a chili pepper Pokemon. It'd be grass fire.
Yeah, well, that's also what hot sauce was.
Yeah.
That's what hot sauce was.
I had hot wings last night.
Yeah. Of those ones that you mentioned, I guess a fighting fairy type would be pretty cool. If I'm being 100% honest, a fighting fairy type combinations only used by megas are Psychic Dragon and Dragon Fairy. Yeah, I guess I'd like to see a fighting fairy, or more fighting types that have dual typings like that. Like the fighting ground, fighting fairy, I'd be pretty cool with that. Even the ice poison, I think that'd be pretty cool. Fire grass, just because of hot sauce.
That's what you would call it.
I love hot sauce. I love that Pokemon. That was the greatest Pokemon ever.
Oh right, I thought you meant as in hot sauce.
No, hate hot sauce. I hate actual hot sauce. Psychic Dragon, Latios. Ah, that makes sense. What's up? What mega is Dragon Fairy?
That's Altaria.
Altaria, yeah. Only used by legendaries are Fire Water, Fire Steel, Ice Dragon, Fighting Rock, Fighting Ghost, Psychic Ghost, and Psychic Dragon. Fighting Ghost would be a really cool.
That's Marshadow.
Dark Ghost. Now that's a mon. That would be my prime #1 pick. Ghost Fairy, Ghost Dragon, or Ghost Dark. Or Dark Ghost, whatever. Yeah. Dark Ghost, Dark Fairy, Dark Dragon. Dark Ghost is Spiritomb, Sableye. Ooh, that's true. I like that. I love that typing. That's such a good typing. Such a great typing.
There's a good typing.
Ghost Fairy is Mimikyu. Really? Is it?
Ghost Fairy's Mimikyu. Yep.
Ah. Alright, hang on. I gotta check the EV stuff. See what EVs all these stupid things give me. EV yield chart. So we've got a
Oof.
gives 3 to speed. Wow. Ariados gives 2 to attack. Staraptor gives 3 to attack.
That's pretty good.
That's a Sawsbuck, isn't it? Sawsbuck gives 2 to attack. There's a lot of attack ones in here. I'm not seeing a lot of special.
And then
Monsley gives 1 to defense, is what I think that is. Yellow is defense. Yellow's defense. And then we have Ekans. Ekans gives 1 to attack. Who's the fighting rock legendary? Terrakion. Yeah.
Yep.
You're telling that you never knew Mimikyu's Ghost Fairy? I did. I did. It just took me a second to figure it out in my brain. Carbink's a rock fairy, shooting a type combo with... Oh. Well, yeah, doesn't Carbink...
No, isn't Carbink rock steel?
Carbink...
That was the theory.
That's what I always assume.
No, it's a rock fairy.
Maybe there's some better ones in the forest? Maybe there's some better special attackers in the... Yes. Definitely. Definitely. Probably the... what is Volcanion? Nope, that's a Volcarona.
Oof.
Volcanion gives 3 to special attack! Let's go! That's exactly what we're looking for. That's exactly what we want. Where is it? Oh no, does it cover the entirety of the... Oh, there's one right there. Cool! Alright, so I just want to train against Volcanions then, is what I want to do. I'm just gonna sit here and train against Volcanions. Because they are what I want to battle for. special attack.
Sounds good. So what's on the rest of the week?
What?
What you doing for the rest of the week?
Well, tomorrow I go back into the office because they shut down the office yesterday and today. I gotta work tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna stream Friday and Saturday.
Very good.
Really about it. Finds a shiny Volcanion. I don't even know what I would do. Before Gen 8, Vileplume was the only Pokemon with the ability to affect Spore that did not learn Spore. Does it learn Spore now? Does it learn Spore in... And then there's Eldegoss, yeah. Eldegoss is weird. I'm not a big Eldegoss person.
Never didn't like it.
It does not. That's...
slaughtering it after the first gym. Because I restarted I made a new profile so I can start a new account.
Vileplume is not a mushroom. Why would it learn Spore? I don't know.
Fair point.
Growlithe doesn't learn Growl.
It's also true.
So I don't know what Pokemon logic is. Pokemon doesn't have logic. No, that's not a thing. The level cap here is 15, is it not? Fnatic, Breloom, Among Us, Parasect. Yeah, the level cap's 15, I believe.
Among Us.
What?
Nissa pretty sus. Talking about Among Us.
Among Us. The fungus Among Us. Yeah, level cap's 15. Cool. So I can probably start soul training some of my other mons. Probably. Volcanion, because I'm gonna need it. Because I want Mikeyyy to be... Sweet. Sweet. Scrafty can't learn Beat Up, but Whimsicott can. See, that doesn't make a lick of sense.
You know what else doesn't make sense? Blastoise is pure water type when it has metal cannons coming out of its back.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. But back then there was no like dual typing like there was now, or steel typing yet.
Gen 1 Bulbasaur was grass poison.
Was it really? It was. It
Yep.
wasn't it? Well, that's weird. Why is this level 15? Kyurem can't learn Ice Punch. Well, it doesn't really have hands. Oh. I guess it does kind of have hands. Hands are really short. But Ghastly and Wooper can. See, that's just wrong. That's just
Wooper has
wrong.
no hands.
Wooper learning moves is wrong.
Wooper is just wrong.
Wooper is just wrong. Okay. Wooper is... We don't talk about Wooper.
So you know in the Gen 5 games how you get like the white and the black stones for the legendary dragons?
Yep.
You know there's a code for a grey stone.
What? Is there really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's to do with some unreleased event where because they talk of the original dragon, which is all three of them merged together.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Also,
I wonder if we'll
they
ever
get
get
the-
to see that.
Well, probably in the Gen 5 remakes, which are coming after Gen 4.
Which will be more than
This
likely
year.
announced in February.
And you've seen the leak as well, yeah?
February 27th will be a Gen 4 announcement. I can guarantee it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
'Cause it has already been confirmed that there will be a main series remake that will come out this year. That has been confirmed.
But then there was a website that was taken down that published.
Well, and then they decided to make Katy Perry partner up with Pokemon for their 25th anniversary.
Oh yeah, that was a bit pointless.
She has songs out called Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem sus at all. Wooper is a pure bean. I mean, he does. Yeah, he is a bean. He's a bean. Diglett learning Sucker Punch. That's just weird. Also, Pokemon holding onto a balloon cannot be affected by earthquake. I do know that. But a literal levitating chandelier can be hit by ground type moves. What? Oh yeah, because it doesn't really have levitate. That'd be, Will you play Pokemon Unite when it is out? Sure, absolutely.
I don't know.
I'm actually really excited to play that. I don't see y'all later. Yo, Nate, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you a lot.
Sleep. Another game that I'll fail at being good at.
Fair. Fair. Let's check the stats. Let's check the stat scanner. Only 39 special attack EVs. That is not what I want.
What you...
I want it to be much higher. This is gonna take me a while, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. You find that's an bomb, isn't it?
It's not. Not a Volcanion. There's a Volcanion. Yeah, I mean, the good thing, though, is that, like... Yes, my top 3 Pokemon lines are Spinarak, Badoo, and Litwick. Yo, Litwick is amazing. I love Litwick. Crocodile used Earthquake. Flygon's Levitate protects it from damage. It's in the ground. What? Now I'm confused. Flygon used Dig. Flygon burrowed its way under the ground. Oh, I didn't read that part. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, even if the mon is underground using Dig, if it has Levitate, it won't be affected by it.
Which is kind of broken.
It makes no sense, but
Earthquake does double damage if you're underground.
Yep. Honestly, that's one of the greatest feelings in the world, if we're being all seriousness. Like, the fact that, like, if something uses Dig and you use Earthquake immediately after to counter it, and it's just the greatest feeling. Also, you might want to grind up Fortune Teller Monkey. I'm gonna, definitely.
What's a greater feeling is that Raichu could use Dig.
Yeah, that is a weird feeling. AKA me, yes. I will be grinding up all of my mons to level 15. Every single one of my mons will be level 15 before we take on the first gym. My intention is to, like, beat this as quickly as possible without having, like, a ton of deaths. I know I'm gonna have deaths, but I'd still like to go into the gyms and just beat them first try. That would be my goal here.
That would be good.
So that's the plan. Is to go straight into the gym and just beat it. Do I have even a mon that would be good against his mons, though? Special defense and special attack. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if there's a mon that has special defense as an option, though. Yeah, 100%. I don't know if that's a thing. I hope you're well. Yo, welcome in, Stone Family. How you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Put some EVs into speed as well. Yeah, I'm not going to focus a ton on EVs at the moment. I'm just spending a little bit of time grinding up EVs on, like, the stats that I know I'm going to keep the EVs in. Because I'll be able to, like, spend more time EV training once I can mess with... once I can mess with, like, the... Like, I can reset EVs down to 0 if I want to. So I'll do it more then. Ulceratus would have made a really nice bug dark type. Yeah, it would have. Other monkey counter Onyx and Geodude. That's true.
Fighting type, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to switch train this one. That's not gonna be fun at all. As for the attack ones, as unfortunate as it is, I'm gonna have to grind up against Star Raptor.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be killing Mikeyy's over and over and over.
Just make him look away, it's fine.
He has 3 into attack. Unless there's another mon here that gives me 3 into attack, I'm gonna have to
Slaughter them.
I'm gonna have to battle. I'm gonna have to battle against Mikeyy's. As much as I don't want to, it's what I'm gonna have to do.
That's a level 15.
It is. Still gonna die. Still dead. Yeah, sweet. Figure 3. See, that's why I like that you can randomly get ones. Confirm Colton is plotting against Mikeyyy. I am not! Mikeyyy and I actually have a new co-op series coming out soon.
Ooh.
I will not confirm anything about it yet.
You just did.
Well, like, actually, like, what it's gonna be. Like, the type of game it's gonna be, or, like, what we're actually gonna do. What does Quash do? Anybody know what Quash does?
It's not a game you play that's like badminton, only it's a smaller court.
It'll be a fun gen, and it'll be a fun game, because it will not be a normal randomizer. Delays the opponent's moves.
Non-damaging dark type introduced in Gen 5.
Go away, Obama Snow. No one likes you. Actually, I'm sure there are people. I don't, though.
Okay.
Why did I use taunt? Such an annoying one. It keeps burning me.
Did you stop that, please?
This is getting really annoying. Keeps using that dumb move that burns me every single time.
Will-o-wisp?
What? No, steam whatever.
Steam eruption.
No, it's steam pump. It's Volcanian's move, and it's 100% burn rate.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
It's annoying. Stop doing the Volcanian. 25 is nasty plot, so that's something to look forward to. Ooh, that'll be nice. Volcanian. You just wait a minute. Is it not 100%? What's the percentage of that happening? Because if it's not 100%, I'm gonna be shocked. Because it did it 5 times in a row. And now it's not doing it at all. Okay, now I'm getting confused. Now I'm slightly confused. I was gonna tell you Ariados gets a buff, but apparently you don't want to appreciate it. I've never said anything about Ariados. Yes, I will admit that I wasn't super excited to catch it off in the beginning, but I will gladly use it. I will gladly use it. I'm probably gonna do what? Probably speed and attack for Ariados. I would imagine would be a good amount. Would that be probably correct?
Probably.
Steam eruption, but that's not what it said. It didn't say steam eruption.
That's what I was saying.
It didn't say that. It didn't say steam eruption.
We'll find another one and I'll...
Like that's not what it said. It didn't say that. It didn't say that. They use steam pump. That's what it used. They use steam pump. Whatever that move is. I don't know what that is. Due to many letters of steam eruption, they had to change to steam pump.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's dumb. What? That's such a dumb name. That's such a bad name for that. So that's just steam eruption. They just changed the name. I mean, I guess. That's weird though. That's really weird to be legit. They just had to change the name. That's kind of odd. I mean, I guess that makes sense though. That it does make sense. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I would assume attack and speed would be good things to put.
I'm confused why it's burning so much. It's only got a 30% burn rate.
I don't know. It's doing it a lot. Stored power.
It do be hacking.
I would imagine getting rid of after you would be good. Because Quash and After You seem to do the same thing. They look like they do the same thing. Attack and speed for Cassie and Sleep. Okay.
Yeah. And I think After You does a bit more damage.
After You doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but it used the same move the other one used, and I think it uses it slightly more powerful.
User helps the target and makes it use its move right after the user. Quash makes the target move last. That's what After You does. The user helps the target and makes it use its move right after the user. It's the same thing. Makes the target move after the user.
I think there's some bad translations in this.
That is the same thing. One makes them move after the user, and the other one just makes them move last. Isn't that the same thing? That sounds like the exact same thing to me.
Right.
It has different effects in double battles. See. The Quash should be better then, because it just makes them go last. That'd be better then. Well, I'm gonna get rid of After You. That seems the frickin' same. I'm not smart. I'm not a bright individual, okay? I apologize for not being bright. I will never claim to be bright. I will never claim to be smart. In double battles due to his signature move, Instruct. What is that?
Yeah, I'm so smart. S-M-R-T.
Go. Makes the target repeat its last move. Oh. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get them all into like 70-ish. Or... For example, you could get a Dragonite to Dragon Dance twice in one turn. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, so I think that's good. For now. We'll go to Cassie, though. And then... Is there a better Mon for me to train against? That's not... Star Raptor? I don't want to battle Star Raptors. What about Obama Snow? How about that? How about an Obama Snow?
So I'm gonna give you special.
That's attack and special attack. Well, how about wheezing? That's fence.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to kill Mikeyy's guy.
Oh no.
Mikeyyy, sorry. Mikeyyy, don't hate me.
That's cool.
You start after release your anger on Mikeyyy. I don't have any anger towards Mikeyyy. Mikey's my best friend. Mikey's gonna be one of my groomsmen in my wedding.
And you're using a fighting type move against a flying type.
I know. I mean, well, what else do you expect? I don't have another move.
Switch train?
That's gonna take too long. What am I gonna switch train it with?
There.
Then the things I'm gonna switch train it with are gonna learn. Wait, seriously? Yeah. Yeah, Mikey's one of the groomsmen in my wedding.
Oh, nice.
Him and Stealth.
Ooh.
My good buddy Stealth. Probably should have used Rock Smash. Lock Punch always makes sure I go first. This is Rock Smash. Actually, it does about the same, so...
They're both base 40.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That Rock Smash. Can't... Oh wait, already does. Alright, Mach Punch. Like, yeah, I get it. Going up against the flying types, probably not smartest option for me. Can I smash a rock into Slugma asking for a friend? I mean, if I battle a Slugma, I'll hit it with Rock Smash.
Wow.
Does Ariados learn Rock Smash? Is that a thing? Uh-oh, somebody must be coming downstairs. Hey, what's your deal? Deal. Dog's being weird.
I thought it was your brother coming down to shoot you in the head again.
No. Shortly. Better question. Can I smash Ethan into a rock? Probably not.
Yes.
Probably not. That would probably be bad. That would probably be bad. So if I need to train this thing in speed too, what should I... These mons give... Might have to wait on speed. There's no mons in here that give me speed EVs. None of the mons that I'm battling give me speed EVs. So I think I'm gonna have to wait on speed for now. Just focus on attack.
You can always do it. Do speed later
What
on.
does Surfer Raichu? That... Oh, it does give me speed. How did I not realize that? I looked that up. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Yo, Matthew, welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully everyone is having fun. Sorry, I'm just literally sitting here grinding and not doing anything super exciting or anything like that, but this is what we gotta do. We gotta do it to...
What you got to do.
This is what we gotta do. Mikey says hi. Tell Mikey I say hi. Do not tell Mikey what I'm doing right now. Do not tell Mikey what I'm doing. Okay? Do not tell Mikey what I'm doing. Please. Don't tell him what I'm doing. Don't
tell him anything.
Don't tell him I'm killing Staraptors. Okay, don't tell him. They're all just going to the farm. There's a lot of Staraptors going to the farm. Third server is an ability of Lone Raichu in which the Pokemon speed is doubled on electric terrain. Ooh. Farm is gonna need an expansion. It might. Steve, there you are. Steve, I had a question for you, but you weren't here. You disappeared. Disappeared on me. I had a question for you. What would everybody say if I got like me and like Tommy Pickles, what a baby's gotta do, what a baby's gotta do. What would everyone think of me possibly if I got like 2 or 3 people together and on Saturday I did a possible football podcast on my channel for the conference championships on Sunday? Probably wouldn't be like a permanent thing or anything like that, but it might be fun to do. Get Mikey together, get maybe Tyler in. What is a football? Mikey, no! Mikey! Mikey, no! Mikey, I'm sorry! It's the only thing that gives me attack EVs.
Poor Mikey.
Mikey, I'm sorry. I love you, Mikey. Mikey. Sorry, man, what was your question? I'd be down for a football podcast. That was my question. that was my question, Steve.
You know what you need for a football podcast?
Cool. What are you doing to Staraptor? Silent. I don't know. What would be something cool for a football podcast?
Wacky waving inflatable rubber toucan.
The wacky inflatable rubber toucan. Yeah. Mikey, Steve's like, yeah, if the farm might need an expansion. Okay, back to my stream, Mikey. Have a good stream. Love you, Mikey. You guys don't know who Mikey is, which I'm pretty sure everybody here does. Make sure you guys go check him out and sub to him. He's the greatest He's one of the greatest people ever. Yeah, that was just really funny. That was just really, really funny. Did I bring Bill's stats to discuss? Of course. Of course. It is exclamation point bestie.
No.
What's that? He was trashing Ariados. I'm sorry. I will not trash Ariados ever again. Okay, I apologize. I don't even know if that's going to work. I'd have to do that from your main one.
Yeah.
I think I have that set to mods only.
Fair enough. Do you get annoying when people just spam?
No, I think that's just kind of how I set it in the beginning, and then I never changed it.
Oh, fair enough.
There.
Here we go.
I will never trash Ariados again, okay? I apologize. Stop picking on me. Stop being mean to me. Did you know the Bills have the most 10-plus point wins this season at 8, while the Chiefs are tied for last with 0? I did know that, actually. Did you also know that had Hail Murray not happened, the Bills would have won 13 straight games in a row?
So I'm guessing this is just a team of people called Bill.
Yes, it is nothing but a team full of people named Bill. Yes.
And I'm guessing the rest are all police chiefs.
Yes.
It's funny because I actually know football.
Or no, it'd be 14 games in a row. Whatever it is. Something like that.
I forget
Oh,
the stream I was in, but someone like we were talking about our football, and this guy's like, "Oh, maybe play a proper sport like
What?
stream ended."
What happened to it?
Don't know.
Hang on.
The guy was just like, play a proper sport like football. Oh, there you go. Oh, you mean your football where you cover yourself in pads, whereas we play rugby and knock each other out with no pads.
Yes, but it was a necessary loss to rekindle the drive to win. That is true. That's true. You said you were gonna get some rest, go to sleep. Steve, why don't you not? You need sleep. You need rest.
Yeah, sleep's overrated.
Sleep is not overrated. Sleep is very necessary. Sleep is very necessary.
This is true. I slept for 3 hours yesterday.
I gotta be up at 4:45 tomorrow. I gotta leave for work. But he came to check in if you had questions. Yeah, I just had that quick question.
That's not good.
But yeah, so that might be something you guys might see. I gotta still discuss it with Mikeyyy and Tyler, and maybe bring Papa in and some other people. Still sad Drew Brees is retiring. Hopefully Winston could be the next Drew Brees. No. 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 That is never happening. Jameis Winston's bad. I mean, hey, if the Saints want Kirk Cousins, they can have him. They can have Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I think the Saints would be better off giving. I think they'd be better off giving. Gosh, what is his name? I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
What do you look like?
He's their backup quarterback. Why can I not, for the life of me, remember his name? Oh, there's me again. Did he get a touchdown when he was in for play? Yeah, Taysom Hill, that's who. Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill. Gosh dang it. But yeah, I gotta be up at 3:45 and I gotta deal with bureaucratic red tape tomorrow since people don't communicate, so sleep for this guy. Steve, enjoy your sleep. I appreciate you, man. I mean, Winston did get a touchdown when he was in for one play. I mean, he also went 30 for 30 with 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. So I don't know if I don't know if he's the guy. I don't know if he's gonna be a very good option. Alright, hang on. I gotta check what Star Raptor is at for stats. Or Passimian's at for stats. Oh, 136. That is a lot. Okay. I think I'm okay with him being done. And now what I'll do is I'll start training Ariados with some attack. And come on. Yo, quick GG, how you doing, man? Episode 7, how are you in pewter though? Because up until this episode, I was nuzlocking this. So I kept dying and restarting all the time. But as of this episode, I am doing just a playthrough of this, so there will be no more nuzlocke. Because my mental health was going down the drain. Welcome in, good to see you in here. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's show some love to Quick GG up in the chat. Man's a legend. One of a hell of a final season. Just glad he recovered from his injury. That was a heck of an injury for him to even be able to try to play through. But that was a crazy injury. Never know, Colton could make a comeback as a player. I mean, that's true. It's not like he's a bad player. He's not a bad player. He just makes a lot of mistakes. He makes way too many mistakes. That's his one big downside, is he makes a lot of mistakes. But if he can clean up some of those mistakes, he could be very good, yeah. Plus, he has a much better running game in New Orleans than he had when he was in Tampa. Vikings need a new kicker. Vikings have needed a new kicker for 10 years.
I'll come over and I'll do it for them then.
Oh, makes sense. Good luck with the place. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for swinging in. Super awesome to see you. Yeah, hopefully we don't get completely destroyed every 5 seconds. Because I have a feeling that's what's probably going to happen, is I'm just going to keep getting destroyed.
Wait, what's that item?
What item?
That one.
One right there? The Mega Stone.
Yeah.
As a Mega Stone.
Explain why it looked like one then.
Yeah, Vikings do need a new kicker. We need a lot of things. The Vikings will be better next year than they were this year, solely for injuries, because we had so many injuries to star players this year. Plus Michael Pierce sat out for COVID. So the defense will definitely be better next year with Daniel Hunter being back, Michael Pierce being back. We'll have Anthony Barr back. Anthony Harris will be gone. Wilson will be gone next year. We'll have Eric Kendricks healthy. Justin Jefferson will be in his second year. The Vikings will definitely be better next year than they were this year. Just solely on the defensive side of the ball alone. Eagles went to get OU coach Lincoln since Hurts is there. That's actually a distinct possibility. Unfortunately, they did not get him because he went to Jacksonville. All you Vikings fan, but I'm not a Vikings fan. That's perfectly fine. The Vikings are a very hard team to be a fan of because there is a long history of them choking in the big game. That is a very long and storied history of the Minnesota Vikings. I love the Vikings. They are still my favorite team. I will always cheer for them. I do truly believe that one day we can win the Super Bowl. It's just really hard sometimes.
Maybe not in your lifetime. But
Yeah, maybe not in my lifetime. But hey, I can dream. I can dream. I mean, yeah, I know they're not good. I know the Vikings suck. And the worst part is they were so bad this year. They were so terrible. But yet they still go 7-9 and get a terrible draft pick because they're the Minnesota Vikings and they love to cause me pain.
I'm sure it's nothing personal.
And to make it even worse, just take a block of salt and just shove it in the wound. The Green Bay Packers are in the conference championship. Just to throw excessive salt in the wound, the Packers are in the conference championship. So, yeah, that's the thing. It makes me sick. I'll admit they're a great team. Packers are a great team. They are unbelievably good, super well-rounded. Their defense is solid. Great linebacking core, solid #1 corner. Defensive line's really good. They have a very good quarterback, as much as I don't like him. They got Devontae Adams. Got Aaron Jones. They're a good team. Honestly, I'm still surprised the Jets threw 100%. That wasn't the Jets. 100%, that was Adam Gase. Adam Gase is the worst coach in NFL history. He is the worst coach in NFL history. 100%. Ooh. Wait a minute. Why are you learning Nightshade?
Yeah, it can learn dark moves and ghost moves.
Yeah, I'm not teaching that. That's bad. Terrible. I don't like moves like that where they rely on like the level for damage. I'll never understand moves like that. I just don't see a purpose to it. Alright, down you go. Down you go.
Have you killed enough yet?
I don't know. Stat scanner, 69 attack EVs.
Keegan.
I think that'll be alright. I'm gonna switch Passimian back up to the front. I'm gonna train him in speed. In some speed. Plot twist: Brown go to the Super Bowl next year. No. It'd be awesome to see. It'd be awesome to see them make it. I don't see them making it because they still have to get through Kansas City. And
Was
Kansas
it the
City.
Browns that went 0-16 a couple years ago?
Huh?
Was it the Browns that went 0-16?
No, that was the Lions.
That's the one.
Yep.
I knew it was one of the crap teams.
That was the good old Detroit Lions. Now that's just a team I feel bad for. That's just a team. Anybody who's a Lions fan, I just feel bad. Like, that's hard to be. It's hard to be a Lions fan. Because they're just constantly bad. Maybe the Browns did go 0-16, maybe 7, 8, 9 years ago. I don't remember. I know the Lions did it 7 years ago now? 6 years ago? Yeah. Trying to learn Beat Up. That do. All party Pokemon join in the attack. The more allies, the more damage.
Yeah. Basically, if you've got 5 Mons in your team, it does 5 attacks. If you've got 6, it attacks 6 times.
But what's the attack? What's the power?
It varies depending on how many are in your team.
So if you have a full team of 6, how much does it do?
60.
60 Oh, okay.
Each time.
Oh, okay. I'm happy the Steelers lost to the Browns, says Juju. Honestly, Juju needs to go. Juju needs to go. He is a problem. And he's not even their he's not even their best wide receiver. He's not even their best wide receiver. He's a problem, 100%. I feel like I should get rid of like this. That could actually be kind of useful. Be 100%. I'm gonna train speed up a little bit here, and we'll probably head. Huh?
I was right. 3 years ago, Cleveland Browns went 4-16.
Did they really?
Yeah, 2017.
That. Best play for Bengals, them smoking Juju. Yep. Honestly, the Bengals are going to be scary next year. The Bengals are going to be a really good team next year. Joe Burrow going into year 2. T. Higgins coming into his own. That's going to be a heck of a team. They are going to be good. Are you a Jack Black fan? I love Jack Black. Love Jack Black.
Jack Black is pretty funny.
Black is awesome. All right. Go. All right. See what that's at. 57. That seems good. Kyler Murray, the LA Chargers quarterback, hit year 2. Kyler would be going into year 3. Yeah, Kyler's going into year 3, and then Justin Herbert will be going into year 2. Justin Herbert's going to be really, really good. I still think Joe Burrow's going to be better overall, though. I still believe that Joe Burrow going into his second year is a better quarterback than Justin Herbert, just overall. Nick! Hi, buddy.
Doing?
Huh?
How's the legend himself doing?
I'm doing better now that we're not nuzlocking this game.
Excuse me, Nick.
Hi.
Sleep.
What?
Mel, you can't tell him that. You of all people can't tell him.
Wow, Colton's ganging up on me with Nick.
I was gonna say, if you're not nuzlocking it, get a Snivy, but at the same time, it's like, it's a randomizer, so I can't exactly tell you to find something.
Yeah.
Just hope you get it.
I think we need another monkey.
Yeah,
Snivies?
so, Nick, this was my first encounter.
What's your first encounter? Oh
Yep.
no, I need to open up the stream.
Oh. Well, it's in Discord then.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now. Hi, Oranguru.
Hey, that was my first encounter. That was my second encounter.
You put both of them.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, look, what are the IVs of the Simeon is very powerful. Oh my god, that is.
Yep. And now he has 157 attack IVs.
You know how helpful receiver could be in a double battle?
Oh.
Let's say you got an Azumarill with Misty Explosion or something, and made it knock itself out. You would then pass on huge power to Persimmon.
That's true.
Like,
I got
the
this thing.
possibilities are endless.
Look at the IV for the, yeah, it's S on this.
S is either 30 or 31. The fact you got a careful nature is upsetting on the Ranguru.
Yeah, not the best. Cause yeah, look at the EVs on the Simeon now.
Oh wow, you've been EV training it?
Yep.
We've just been chilling for about an hour.
Are you
So
gonna
it's-
keep
so it's-
Persimmon
it's-
on your team?
Probably. So it's 30 for.
I will say the fact that receiver opens up so many possibilities in double battles for you.
That's true.
So I reckon you should keep it.
This guy's got a bunch of flying mon.
An Electros too. Oh my.
That was my starter. Electros was my starter.
Because that thing has no weaknesses. That's
It is
the only thing it's weak.
it is busted.
It is only weak to ground,
No,
provided
it's not. It's got
you.
levitate.
It has levitate.
Yeah, but the only way it'll have a weakness is if you run into something with Earthquake and Mold Breaker.
Ah, there.
Oh, I
Then
suppose.
Oh my, Voltner got destroyed.
This man got bodied. Oh yeah, and we had to kill a bunch of Mikeys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I was about to open up the stream, I saw a bunch of Staraptor.
Yeah, that's who we were EV grinding our attack.
Oh wow, I just realized how good Electros is. Its stats are mental. Its stats are insane.
It's a beast, and look at its IVs. It's a beast. This thing is a monster.
It has 85 HP, 80 defense, 80 special defense, and 50 speed.
Look at this moveset.
But you know the best part is?
Moveset.
It has 115 attack and 105 special attack.
This is insane. Well, in this game, apparently the special attack's higher.
Oh yeah, that's right. They made changes.
Yep. So hang on. So I probably should start with Passimian, right?
Yeah. If it's not a randomizer, his team is. Wait, no, randomizer or not, his team doesn't change.
Yeah, it's a Alolan Geodude, Onyx, and a Vulpix.
Yeah, because that team is built to counter whatever starter you choose.
Smithie! Hi, Smithie. Welcome in. How you doing? Love you, buddy.
Smithie. Smithie.
I hear myself. Hear myself again. Run around.
You know the Alolan Geodude, right?
Yep.
It is electric type, right? So it's meant to counter the Squirtle.
Yep.
It's meant to counter Melissa.
You're leaving me alone.
Yeah, beat up too. That could be potentially good. Wait,
I'm going to head out to sleep now.
That opens up so many interesting possibilities. What if you got like a Pokemon with Technician, and then you use Receiver, and then you use like Mark Punch or Beat Up for the boost?
Okay, here's gonna be my problem here. This thing's about to use Will-O-Wisp.
Switch into Electro so you can still discharge. Yeah, discharge if I remember correctly.
Cool.
I don't think you're gonna use that thing against Onyx anyway, because even though you're immune to ground moves and it probably doesn't have one yet.
It has EQ. Or it has Bulldoze,
No.
sorry, it has Bulldoze.
Oh, I'll just say, imagine Earthquake at level 14.
Yeah, no, it has Bulldoze.
Use Acid. I think the Acid might...
Also, it's Rock Tomb. That
Oh, Acid.
And I'm
does...
going to jump out for now.
That's fine. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you.
That's alright.
Love you.
Hang out again.
Hope you have a good night.
We'll see you all soon.
Bye. Doing well, just getting food because I'm hungry. What are you getting? What are you getting? Bolton, the one team that surprised you the most. Ooh. That's a good question. One team that surprised me the most. Surprised me in a good way or a bad way? Surprised me in a good way or a bad way? I think I'm gonna have to let Chris go down. Yeah, I think I have to let Chris go down. Because then I can go back out to Cassie, Lock Punch, dead. Cool. And since we're not Nuzlocking this, doesn't matter that I lost him on. Because either way, we can just go heal him. Right? That's going to be so much easier being able just to swap in and not be concerned about it. Good and bad. Oh, man. That's a good question. Good. What do you think? Let me look. Look at a team that surprised me.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, Mel hopped out.
You know who surprised me?
Yeah.
I'd have to say the Dolphins surprised me the most this season. In a good way. They surprised me in a good way, and the Cardinals surprised me in a bad way. That's probably what I'd say. Nick, how are you doing?
How'd the gym might go?
Huh?
I bounced for a little bit.
Oh, welcome back.
Or rather, I just muted my mic.
Ah. Well, we destroyed the gym.
You should destroy it. If it's randomized, get the magic cup.
Well, yeah, I'll get that. Plus, I gotta get the egg up here.
Doesn't this, yeah, Dynamax band. You can find dens now, so that should be interesting.
Yep.
I believe your level cap is 27
Yeah,
now,
that sounds right.
so you have a lot of training to do. Use beat up. It's ghost type, I think.
Ooh. Steve, I don't have an answer to fire types, really. Like,
Hopefully you find a water type soon.
the water type be nice. Eagles in a bad way. See, the Eagles didn't surprise me because I knew they'd be bad. The Rams definitely surprised me in a good way, though.
Is this your sports team or something?
Yeah, they're asking me about like teams in the NFL this year that surprised me in a good and bad way.
Use a special attack on your team. Give the wise glasses to Electros.
Ooh, yeah.
Attack by 10%. No drawbacks, just 10% permanent boost by holding it.
I'm gonna turn the EXP share on now.
See, it's not a Nuzlocke, it's just a casual run at this point, so keep it on.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
I'm.
At the same time, though, you don't want to pass on EVs, do you?
Well, yeah, but that's also the thing with that is like, I will eventually get to a point where I can reset them.
Yeah, you reset them in. What's the city that charge could be interesting?
It's I want to say it's like where the 4th gym is.
Saffron?
I think
Is it Saffron where Sabrina is?
that sounds right.
I think it's Saffron. There's a nerd house, like a house full of nerds who give you
Yeah,
who offer services, and one of them is an EV resetter.
yeah. So that's probably what I'll do is I'll do that.
That's what I did. I just accepted whatever I had and then just moved on.
Only you could find a water monkey. That'd be a good cover, huh? I wonder what Pokemon's a water monkey. I say Dolphins surprised me in a good way and 49ers in a bad way. See, the 49ers, I kind of think... I don't know if they surprised me, as they just got hit with a lot of bad luck. They just got a lot of bad luck that hit them. Alright, there goes that. Down goes the Gossifleur. Let's head on out of here. Go heal up quick, and we should be able to buy the egg now. I think. Want to say we can buy the egg now? Yeah, we can buy the egg now. Cool. I have no money anymore, though. Oh, well. Let's run back and forth. Oof. Whoosh. 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 Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Super speed, super speed. Meow. I think I'm losing it, Nick. I'm finally losing. I think Nick left me, guys. I think he ran away. Yeah, he left. Hopefully everyone's still doing well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Sorry I don't have my usual energeticness to me. I'm still kind of tired from work. As I started work at 6:30 this morning, and then I was at work till 5:30. I'm still working 6 days out of the week. Still trying my best though. I'm trying to be a bit more consistent with my streaming schedule, like I am right now. Because in the past I haven't been very good about it. I've made a lot of like mistakes with that, or I've like, I don't know, I would end up getting tired, like too tired, and then I just wouldn't want to stream, and then I'd go like a week and a half without streaming, and I don't want to do that. I want to get consistent with this so you guys can hang out with me more, and I can hang out with all of you guys, because I really do love hanging out with all of you. Yeah, I really do love it. Wee. 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 Ah! Ah! What are you doing? Get out of the house. How close is the egg? Your egg, are you almost hatching? Almost ready to hatch. Woo! Alright, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get out of the egg? I need predictions. Does anyone have a prediction for the egg?
I see you are hatching the egg.
I am hatching the egg. Do you have a prediction? What do you think the egg will be?
I wonder what it's gonna be. Yeah, Mel makes a point. Your streams are great.
Ooh. Interesting.
It's not that bad.
That's not. That's really not bad. Yo, Coach, welcome in, my man. How you doing? It is James. Is this James? James like this? I didn't know he liked this. But it is James then. It will be a Pokemon. That is true. Let's take a look at this thing, shall we? Weak armor. It's plus speed, but drop defense. That means if it gets a hit, its speed goes up, but its defense goes down?
Yeah, +1 defense, +1 speed, -1 defense.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
It also has E- in attack and special attack.
Did
Which
it?
is the lowest these can go, I think.
Oh dear. There's A in health though, and B plus in defense, and B in. That
It's not terrible, but its IVs could be so much better.
that was teleport. That's doing well. About to head to bed soon. I thought I would stop by and say hi. I appreciate that. Love having you out here. Why do I keep hearing myself? Do you have my stream on in the background, by chance? Good sir.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh, I think I know it might be up. Sometimes my mic picks up. Because I have my mic.
Ooh, that makes sense.
So I've got my mic and I got my speakers. Sometimes maybe your voice comes out of the speakers and registers itself into the
Oh, that could be. I guess I just need to talk quieter then. I need to not be so loud. That's what that tells me.
Not you, that's really the problem, maybe. It's just like... I mean, I do need to try and work out how to fix that whole issue.
Or money.
Maybe if I lower my mic sensitivity a bit.
I wasted my encounter earlier, didn't I?
I think you did, but at the same time,
I
you
did.
get the static from the...
Yeah. It was. I got whatever encounter I got in here. Which I think was... It was this, a Floette. I mean, I've got this.
Ducklet.
It's not a ducklet.
Alikid.
It's Uzi!
It's Uzi.
It's my boy Uzi.
Thing is, you have an Electros.
I'm not upset about this. I mean, it's not the greatest because I have my Electros, obviously, but I'm not upset about this at all.
I'm gonna argue that Electros is better.
I would say that you are correct. I would say you would be 155% correct. Well, I didn't catch it either way.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not a guaranteed catch.
No way!
What did you get? What happened? Oh. Yeah.
No way! Yo, dude.
Let me, I'm gonna lower the sensitivity of my mic a little bit. That might... It'll make it a bit harder for my own voice to be picked up, but at the same time, if I do it just enough, it might stop it from picking up your voice from the speakers.
Okay. It's not really that big of a deal. I don't think that they can hear it. They might be able to. I don't think it really matters though.
Yeah, I might as well anyway, because I put the sensitivity off after like 100 or something.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to make sure I could pick up my voice the best it could.
That makes sense. I'm gonna go sell Stardust. Make sure I've got.
I'm gonna lower it down to 985.
Okay.
How does this sound?
Sounds still good to me.
Alright, nice. I'll leave it at 85, and then as a result, it should mean it does not pick up your voice as much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Well, let's go get the Magikarp encounter. No. Running so fast. The Magikarp, what is it? Probably went into...
You got Mel. It's even female as well.
Oh, but I didn't get to name it.
Name Raider is in Cerulean. You're fine.
Can't use it until I name it.
Wait, is the Name Raider in Cerulean or is it...
I don't think so. I think it's much farther.
I feel like it's Lavender Town, actually.
So, I guess I'll leave that up to all you guys in the chat then. If you guys think I should be allowed to use this. Since it has no name on it at the moment. Up in special defense, down in special attack though.
I mean, you can have an attacking Squirtle, it's just that it won't be as good as a special one.
I can always change the nature.
You can change the nature, but you don't really have the money for it.
No, but I will eventually.
It doesn't have a name, but we can always just call it Melissa for now until you can change it.
Yeah,
It's the water type that you needed anyway.
it is. Well, so I guess I'll leave that up to you guys if I should be allowed to use it since there's no name on it at the moment. Lines are physical attackers, are they really?
They're physical and special.
Oh.
In the Mega Evolution, it becomes special.
Alright, let's put Mikeyyy up front because she has a status.
I'm about to... I'm not sorry for what I said.
What?
In chat.
So you sure about that water monkey still? Ooh. Oof.
I mean, it's true.
Alright, I caught the Tropius.
Tropius isn't bad.
I don't really want it, but... Quiet! Enough! Heckin' Duggle. What do I name the Tropius?
Well, first of all, does anyone want the Tropius?
Yes. Probably. You know what? I'm gonna mute this. I'm getting kind of sick of hearing it.
Understandable. We'll wait a moment, see if anyone wants it, and if not, we can just name it something.
Yo, Papa, how you doing, man? I see you with them lurking eyes. How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. I mean, Papa, if you're not busy, you can hop in and call.
You could.
More than welcome to
I'll
hop
say
on
really
in.
Quickly.
What?
No, I don't think anyone else has told. You know how you said you could hear yourself?
Yeah.
No one else has really told me that, so I feel like it could be me, or it could not be me. I'm not sure. At the same time, though, when I hopped in call, you started having the issue.
Well, I had it when Mel was in call earlier too.
It might not even be me then.
It might not be. I mean, the other thing was I had my headphones turned down really far. Like so they couldn't really hear a whole lot of what was happening anyway. Like they could hear you guys a little bit, but they also heard the game volume a lot. But now that I've turned the game volume completely off, I've turned you guys up a lot.
No one said anything for Tropius, we could just name it something random then.
Got the perfect name.
I was gonna name it Banana. I was gonna say Banana.
Typed in.
Soul Linked.
Oh yeah, that's Bullet Seed. I forgot about that. I forgot Bullet Seed's thing. I need to get like some non-copyright music that I can play in the background.
You could. There is that channel, No Copyright Sounds. Just for the basic, just for something you can use. Look at the levels of these mods, like 16 already.
Infestation. Go away. Sure, give me a sec. Sounds like Papa's gonna be joining.
He did say that. I'm gonna look up Squirtle's evolution line and see what it favors in terms of attack. Okay, as a Squirtle, its attack is 48 and its special attack is 50. What about war total? Actually, we'll just skip straight to Blastoise.
Yeah.
Okay, so Blastoise's attack is 83. Its special attack is 85. They're, they're around the same.
About the same at that point.
But as a Mega Evolution, it is 103 attack and 135 special attack.
Okay, so it's more of a special attack.
Yeah, I think you should just change it to Modest Nature if you can afford it.
I'll definitely be able to, because that's the one thing is there really isn't a big point in buying like healing items to an extent.
I mean, the only reason you'd need it is if you go on Victory Road or at, let's say, Mount Moon, you don't want to have to keep running back to the center every time.
Yeah. So like that's really the only reason that I would be doing that. Honestly, this thing is a beast. Psych Up.
Psych Up has the potential to be busted, like if someone sets up on you and you can copy those stat changes.
Do I get rid of Taunt?
In fact, Taunt could be useful just because it'd stop them from using setup. Quash is a strange one. It's only ever useful in double battles.
I'm gonna get rid of it. Squirtle wants to learn Bubble.
Bubble is 40 power, yeah, so it's just Water Gun but better in every way.
The same thing. Just Bubble lower speed.
It has more power points and a chance to lower speed. It's pretty much Bubble but better. It's pretty much Water Gun but better.
It's the exact same thing though. That's weird. That's weird. So just one lower speed and one doesn't. That's weird. I always thought Bubble was like 20 base power, or like base power 20.
It used to be, then they buffed Bubble.
I did not know that. Here's the dog have to bark.
Tropius?
What?
There he is.
Yo.
Was good.
Just been lurking.
Lurking. You like.
Be quiet! Got it! I apologize, everyone.
Do we just need a doggo command in the chat?
Hey. Guys, look! Well, you can't see her. Not in the camera.
There we go. I mean, there's the plushy one in the background.
Dad or Rachel? Rachel just got home.
There's Rachel with the camera.
How you doing, Pops?
I'm doing, bud. I'm doing.
Living the dream?
Relaxing.
A
lot of productive stuff today.
Hey. This is always good. Now, what'd you do today?
I don't want to plug, so I won't talk about it.
Oh, good. Takedown? I don't like Takedown. So no.
I'm pretty sure it returns 10% of the damage you dealt back to you.
Seems like a problem. Waiting to happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
unless you got Rockhead.
I do not. It's Laffy.
I mean, if you have Reckless as well, you can increase the damage dealt to yourself. Well, that's not bad.
Oh, gosh.
Dragon fighting.
I mean, this is the worst pseudo legendary by a mile.
I mean,
But at least he looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Just saying, Pops has the voice for reading audiobooks. This is true.
How you doing?
No, that is fact.
Yo, Pops, what are you doing Saturday?
I work Saturday. I get off work at like 10 p.m. CST.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might do, like, instead of my normal stream, I might do a little, NFL, like, football podcast.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Get some of the peeps up in here. We can talk about the conference championships that are.
That's gonna be fire. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Depending on who's playing, it's gonna be big.
I mean, it's gonna be two really good games on Sunday. That's for sure. still have a feeling my predictions for what are going to happen. I'm predicting the Buccaneers beat Packers, and then
I agree.
if Patty Mahomes plays, I think it'll come down to whoever scores last between them and the Bills. If Patty Mahomes doesn't play, the Bills are going to steamroll.
Let me see. Because did he practice today?
He limited practice, but he is still on concussion protocol.
Because they said he was going to be coming back to practice.
Yeah, he was back at practice, but he's technically still in concussion protocol. So he did practice in a limited capacity, unless he gets off that concussion protocol. So I think if he has limited practice tomorrow and on Friday, at least limited practice on Thursday and Friday, I believe that would clear him for a concussion protocol. I think.
All right, here's a quote from Andy Reid.
Yep.
He looked good. He's just in protocol, so there's only a certain amount of things he can do. It's a limited basis. But today was a little bit of a limited practice, so this fit into right what he could do. But he took all the snaps and he feels good. We're just going to follow this protocol as closely as we possibly can.
It's really up to the doctors. If the doctors say no, then he's not going to play. But if the doctors are fine with it, then he is 100% going to play. Like I think that the rules for and I don't remember this for sure, but I believe, if I remember correctly, the rules for concussion protocol are from Wednesday to Friday. You have to log at least one full practice, or you have to log limited practice on all 3 days.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think that's how it works. I don't know that for sure. But you know how. So if he limited practices tomorrow and Friday, I think he should be. And if he plays, it's going to be an unbelievably good game. If he doesn't play, it's going to kind of be a massacre.
Okay, so this was tweeted out by Ian
Rappaport?
Yeah. Skimming off the top part, which we already know about. His work will ramp up during the week. Mahomes, who has no symptoms, will do some tolerance tests. And in other tweets, it looks like he's expected to play.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, because after the game, they even said he felt pretty good.
Well, I mean, you still got to follow protocol.
Yeah, so he still has to clear that in terms of what doctors say. But if he plays, that's going to be an unbelievably good game.
It's going to be a good game, but it's going to, and I hate to say it, this is how the Chiefs run things. They're going to run it to the last play, and then they're just going to go walking down the field. Because that's what it looks like. And almost every one of their wins that isn't a blowout, mind you, because if it's going to be a blowout, you're going to see them dancing in the end zone in the first
Well,
quarter.
yeah.
But, I mean, take last week. They're going to get into play, and then they're going to slowly walk down the field, because Mahomes is just going to be like, yo, here's Kelsey. I'm just going to dump it to him because you can't do nothing. Oh, now you're trying to block us from throwing Kelsey. Here's a TD pass to Tyreek.
Yep. It's almost impossible to stop them, which is why I think ultimately the entire game is going to come down to who has the ball last. I think that's what it'll come down to.
I agree.
If it's going to be a one possession game, if the Bills have the ball last, they will probably win. If the Chiefs have the ball last, they're probably going to win. They're both such good teams that it's going to be really hard for either one of them just to get like blown out by the other. I would be genuinely shocked if either of those two teams blew the other one out. could happen. The other game, and this is partially like people, it has to be taken with a grain of salt. I am picking the Buccaneers to win over the Green Bay Packers. Okay, that has to be taken with a grain of salt because some people will look at it and they'll be like, well, you're a Vikings fan, so obviously you don't want the Packers to win. Yes, that is true. I don't want the Packers to win. I want them to suffer and I want them to lose by 40 points. But I also know how good they are. I'm fully aware of how good they are.
I think that the Bucks have a superior defense
Oh, absolutely.
to what the Browns had. And let's face it, the Browns made it interesting. The Browns made it very interesting. And, like, you know, I hate to say it, but, like, since the playoffs started, all of the Bucks team have shown exactly like we've been here before. We know what we're doing. Veteran status.
Yeah, and they've got probably the most accomplished playoff quarterback at the helm.
And you could argue the same thing about tight end. You could argue the same thing at receivers.
Yeah.
Like, it's deadly now.
Yeah, they've got a very, very, very good all-around team. I think the ultimate problem, they cannot run the ball very well. Their running game is kind of meh if Ronald Jones isn't in the game.
I agree 100%. But if you look at last week, Ronald Jones was in for 65% of the snaps, and Fournette was only in for like, what, 35%?
And they played phenomenally under that.
And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand Fournette may have more potential than Ronald Jones, but I don't see it. And let's be real. If you let Ronald Jones take 100% of the snaps, he's going to be running for 150 yards a game.
Probably. My only concern is the team that they play. And I still am picking the Buccaneers, partially because I want the Packers to lose. But I'm also picking them because they've got their entire team is very, very good at all levels. They've got a quarterback who's been there before. Got a solid running back. They have two absolutely stud level wide receivers. Their defense is probably the #1 rushing defense in the NFL.
They are.
Except for maybe the Rams. I think the Rams actually ranked higher than them, but they are unbelievably good at stopping the run.
Yeah, but let's be real. The Rams also had a way easier schedule.
That's also true. I will give them that. There's only one problem that I think they're going to run into, and it's the Green Bay Packers' #1 strength.
Devontae Adams.
There's not a single person in that secondary on the Buccaneers that can stop Devontae Adams. There is no corner in the entire NFL who can go one-on-one with Devontae Adams.
No, I agree.
It's just like DeAndre Hopkins. Can't go one-on-one with a guy like that. And with the way that Green Bay is playing and the fact that they are going to be in Lambeau,
that's going to be the big kicker.
And that's what they probably will end up winning. I'm predicting the Bucs to win because of the other factors. But if Green Bay wins, it wouldn't surprise me.
But, and don't get me wrong, like, I understand they have Devontae Adams, but when it comes to receivers, I mean, they got a handful, but no one as a clear second. You know what I mean?
I think Alan Lazard is becoming that. Very, very quickly, Alan Lazard is becoming that #2, and I think had he played all year, he would be the clear #2.
And and it's a fair argument because I mean, even when we're doing fantasy, I want to trade Shade for Lazard because I'm like, this is the number 2. It's the future. I want to see if he gets, going. Like, let's be real. Like, I agree with you 100% on that, but is he a 2A or is he a 2B right now, though, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's probably a 2B right now. He is also only 25.
Yeah, but with that being said, with that in play, you can afford the one-on-one coverage with him and your safety come down to help cover Devontae Adams in your goal.
Yeah. I think what this game will ultimately come down to is, and as much as I hate to admit this, and I have a feeling the Packers are going to win, but I'm predicting the Bucks just for prediction's sake. I think what it's going to come down to is who is better right now as a quarterback. And right now,
Aaron Rodgers is a stud.
is playing
Yeah.
unlike any other quarterback not named Patrick Mahomes in the NFL right now. Tom Brady is not Aaron Rodgers right now. Tom Brady has the know-how and the mental skill to beat teams, but he's not going to sling the ball 60 yards down the field on one leg like Aaron Rodgers can. He can step back on one leg, just heave the ball downfield 60 yards, which is annoying.
That's Aaron Rodgers, though.
Hate him. Hate him. Hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
Like, everybody wanted to talk crap about Tony Romo, but he was that same kind of guy.
Yep. And now the greatest sports commentator ever.
I'll give you that. He's a pretty good sports announcer.
He hasn't even been doing it for that long, but he's the greatest sports announcer ever. I love listening to him do sports announcing. He's the greatest. Alright. Suppose it's time to end off.
No.
Live for a little over 2 hours now.
That's fair.
That means we can take this on a live.
There's a bunch of people live. There's been a lot of people live all day.
You know what? I haven't rated her in a long time. She has been nice enough to allow me. And a ton of fun playing with her. She's actually playing Among Us now. But we are gonna go raid Lynn's. And we are gonna use our new raid tag.
Hashtag blame Colton.
Hashtag illusionists raid.
Oh, dang. I was close.
That is our new raid tag. I believe Nick actually came up with it. Nick even here? Are you still here? Buddy?
I mean, he's here, but is he here?
But is he? Yeah, let's go show Lynn's a ton of love. Let's go give her a super powerful raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. This was a lot more fun playing when I'm not nuzlocking it. It's a lot more interesting, and it's still a mental challenge, but it's a lot less painful for me if I'm not nuzlocking this game. But with that, we're going to end it off right there. Thank you all so much for coming out. I will see you all in the next episode.